Before the reign of the Olympians, in an age of raw power and colossal beings, there lived the Titans. Among them, none was mightier or more defiant than Atlas. Son of Iapetus, he was a being of immense strength, his spirit as unyielding as the mountains themselves. He walked a world teeming with ancient magic, a leader among his kind, unaware of the cataclysmic war that loomed on the horizon. A war that would forever seal his fate in the annals of myth. When the ambitious Olympian gods, led by the thunderous Zeus, rose to challenge the old order, the cosmos erupted in a decade-long war. The Titanomachy, Atlas, driven by pride, a fierce loyalty to his kin, took his place as the general of the Titan armies. He fought with the fury of an earthquake, his might shaking the very foundations of creation. Lightning tore across the heavens, mountains were thrown as pebbles, and the clash of divine power echoed through the void. Atlas rallied his brethren against the onslaught, but the Olympians, armed with cunning and the formidable power of the Cyclops' thunderbolts, slowly turned the tide of the war. In the end, the Titans fell. One by one, they were cast into the dark abyss of Tartarus. But for Atlas, their leader, Zeus devised a special, eternal punishment. He would not be imprisoned in darkness, but would instead become a pillar of the world itself. He was condemned to the western edge of the world, to bear the crushing weight of the heavens upon his shoulders for all time. The celestial sphere, with all its stars and galaxies, became his unbearable burden. The weight was not just physical, but a constant, agonizing reminder of his defeat and his lost freedom. Centuries passed, each an eternity of torment. Then, a glimmer of hope arrived in the form of the hero Heracles. For one of his 12 labors, he needed the golden apples from the garden of the Hesperides, tended by Atlas's own daughters. Seeing his chance, Atlas offered a deal. He would fetch the apples if Heracles would hold the sky in his stead. The hero agreed. For a few glorious moments, Atlas was free, his limbs unburdened. He returned with the apples, but tried to trick Heracles into taking his place forever. But the hero was as cunning as he was strong. "Gladly," Heracles said. "But first, allow me to adjust my cloak to better bear this weight." "Take it back just for a moment." The weary Titan, eager to prolong his freedom, foolishly agreed, and the burden was his once more. His final chapter was written by another hero, Perseus. Returning with the head of the Gorgon Medusa, he sought rest, but was refused by the bitter Titan. In response, Perseus unveiled the monstrous head, and at the sight of it, the great Atlas was turned to stone. His colossal form became the Atlas Mountains, forever holding the sky, a silent, enduring testament to his strength, his defiance, and his tragic, eternal punishment.